I have a serious problem with being regular. Chest day video. Check it out.
First of all, guys, I want to say that I know my hair looks crazy. But don't worry, I'm actually getting a haircut in a couple of days. But never mind that. This workout was pretty much about volume, so that's what we typically did. We just focused on a lot of reps. So we got a quick warm-up in, and then afterwards we threw a couple plates on. We started to rep it out. I believe we did 2 sets of each weight, 8 to 12 reps, and then we increased the weights. First we started off with 225. Did 2 sets of 8 to 12, and then we went up to, I believe it was 235. And then we did 2 sets of 12 as well. After about the 4th or 5th set, it got pretty difficult, and that's when that muscle fatigue started to kick in, and you can actually see how the forcefulness of us throwing up the bar actually slowed down just a tad bit. So this is 245 now. I believe I got this for like 9 or 10. This is actually the last set, but it got real tough. I actually had to take off the hoodie. It was getting just a little bit too hot in there. I typically like to work out with hoodies on just because it's a lot easier just to stay warm, to stay loose. And sometimes when you don't have a spot and you're looking for those last reps, it gets tough. So if you actually look here, pretty much died and I had to go on the lower rack. Now, I've been trying to get a more developed chest lately. So what I've been doing is just some nice controlled chest flies, because I'm really trying to, squeeze those pecs and just develop it a lot more. So I can't remember how many sets and reps we did, but we did about 5 or 6 sets of, I want to say about 8 to 15 reps of some sort. This is more or less just about getting the squeeze right if we did that compound with a lot of volume. So we're just focusing on pretty much a squeeze. And that's what we did for about 5 or 6 sets. And we did increase the weight. Once we increased the weight, that got a little difficult too. And after that, we wanted to hit some dumbbells. My lower chest isn't as developed as my upper chest, and your chest is your chest. I mean, if you're bench pressing, if you're on an incline or decline, it's just going to be hitting your chest from different angles. So this is basically what that is. We decided to get some dumbbells and work on those muscular imbalances that we have in each arm. So basically, we're pushing up at the top and we're twisting. This kind of simulates that chest fly just a tad bit when you're at the top and you turn. But we just did decide to go a little heavier with this. I believe we went 8 to 12 reps, I believe, again. And as you can see, if you don't work with dumbbells, it's a lot slower when you don't have those muscle fibers, used to actually, hitting those weights or hitting them one by one. So the weight's not really an issue, but if you see how it's moving, I'm just not so used to it, because I actually haven't worked with dumbbells in a couple of weeks. Honestly, I don't know why, but I just haven't. That's basically with that fight. I mean, you want to fight as much as you can. Actually that's what's going to be, will get you a lot stronger, a lot bigger, is those last reps that you can't do. Fight as much as you can. And I believe those are 105s. And this, what I'm actually dropping back down to around 85s or so. I'm just repping those. And after that fight with that last set, they kind of just take it out of me. So we did about 3 or 4 sets with this. And then we went over to the incline. And this is the same exact order that we went in. I just like to show you exactly what I did. And a lot of people, like to hit their heavy compounds first. I like to hit the bench first typically. And then I like to, do that complementary movement, with the chest fly. I usually like using cables, but, if the cables aren't available, I'll just use the seated. And we did 4 sets with this incline. I'm not going to put all sets on there because it's pretty much the same thing. And I believe we hit 8 to 12 reps. Everything was pretty much 8 to 12 reps in this workout. And then after the incline, we were almost pretty much done. So I said we're just going to do some dips. Again, 12 to 15 reps, 4 sets of this, and then we did 100 push-ups. So we did 4 or 5 sets of 20, 25. I really can't remember. This is how we finish up the workout, guys. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. And I also have a short video of how my chest is actually coming along. I've been bulking recently. as you can see, you know, I know we just worked on chest, but it's actually starting to get that roundness to it, and that's what I was looking for. It's your boy Hollywood Rod.